Alrighty. Sweet. Hello, chat. Welcome back. Some more FireRed Kaizo IronMON. We are here. We are live. Hopefully everything works today. Hopefully everything's smooth sailing. Let's see. Take care, T-Tree. Have a good sleep, my dude. Yeah, we're late night grinded tonight. We're on attempt 1643 still. Darkside's lucky run. Which, speaking of, welcome in, Darkside. How you doing? What's up, Ashrin? Yeah, it was pretty rough. Hopefully tonight should be clear storm wise, so should be okay. That was unfortunate though. Had to end the stream quite abruptly, but happens, you know, happens to the best of us. All right, I want to scout out this wheezing that was here, because we do need to pivot from this Ursa ring. Well, actually, it's not. Maybe I just keep this thing low key. Ursa ring's not even that bad. I might just run this, actually. If I could learn some kind of stab normal move, this thing can cook a little bit. But we're definitely a physical attacker. And we have, like, special attacks for the most part. So that's why I was kind of thinking about pivoting from this. Oh, the wheezing has drought. Never mind. I don't want to pivot into that. My mistake. Mistakes were made. What was in Route 1? D-Knight and Nuzleaf. Did I pick up all the items in the forest yet? Looks like I did. Okay. Because we do not have a leaf stone of any sort, do we? Keen-Eye sort of repel for lower levels. I think that's Stench, but Keen-Eye, let's see. Oh, an Emerald. While at the head of the party, 50% chance to prevent a wild encounter that would have been with a Pokemon 5 or more levels. Wow. No idea that was a thing, but that's only an Emerald, apparently. That is quite the ability, though. Like, I never knew about that with Keen-Eye. That's so niche. That might be the nichest thing of all time. I'm surprised you even knew about that, Caleb. It's kind of sick, though. Learned it from Brosidon. Okay, there we go. Yep, that'll do it. So I think it's only Emerald and up that it does that, which would make sense. Snorlax got White Bay Blissey. I don't remember how the Snorlax run ended, to be honest with you. Welcome in though, Sean. How's it going? Yeah, I need to binge the Brosidon route lock. I haven't watched since like route fucking, I don't even know, 42 or something, or whatever that route is with the Spearows. Ah, that Snorlax. Yeah, it did end on the second surge attempt because I messed up. It would have ended anyways, because, you know, maybe it was kind of just fate that happened like that. So he's been stuck on the same one for a while. Damn. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. He's come up with a few videos though that I haven't seen yet for it, so I'll have to binge that and watch it. Like the last one I watched was like months ago, so he's definitely come out with some more since then. Life be lifing. Yeah, man, I feel it. Do be like that, huh? Yo, Jacob. What's going on, brother? How we doing? Welcome in. What could this last mon be that we haven't seen yet is the question. Could be a diamond in the rough, man. You never know. There's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. Oh, it's a wiggly tough.
No.
Damn, bruh. I mean, I guess we'll scout it out because we went this hard for it in the paint, you know? Never mind, solar beam, I'm out. Still 2 mons we haven't seen in here, so... Oh, wait a minute, did I... Oh, I pivoted into... Oh, I pivoted into Ursaring from Viridian. Because our mon starting out was Vulpix this run. Oh, alright. We're using the Ursaring, boys. Quite literally don't have another choice. Ursaring it is, bro. Elements, what's going on? Hopefully tonight's the night, dude. I would take a decent run tonight for sure. Getting past Brock would be magical. Duo. You know what? I'm just gonna go hard in the paint. Cross chop it up, man. Oh yeah. Now we confusion. Uh-oh. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're an Ursaring. We're a big bear. Learn a new move at level 13. Houndour. Chop it up, baby. Yep. Ursaring is goated. You know what I wish Kenai did, though? I wish it was like Compound Eyes, where we, instead of getting our accuracy, like, prevented from getting lowered, I wish it made us lock in a little more like Compound Eyes. Raises our accuracy a little bit. That'd be nice. But, you know, can't always get what you want. In the words of whoever sings that song, the banger. Can't always get what you want. Does the confusion net? No, it does not. All right, that's fine though. This is the last mon, so we can go back and heal. Torchic is a little bulky for some reason. I'm not sure. Torchic is a little bit bulky for whatever reason. Don't like that very much. Really don't. But yeah, this Ursaring's not bad. It's pretty speedy. Got good defense. Attack is obviously great, but our nature is what's kind of hindering us, dude. Plus special attack minus attack is not ideal for this mon at all. In the slightest. No song requests. Because of the YouTube stream, I'd get copyrighted. So if I figure out a way to not push the audio to YouTube stream somehow, I would definitely bring back song requests, but I haven't figured that out yet. Can't get the streams demonetized now since they're actually monetized and making money, so cannot be having that around these parts. Any little bit of change I can make is fine, you know, it's a good thing. Pain split cannot be learning that, so we will drop out of there. Cross chop that up, bang. Almanite, chop it up again, and I should have need alarmed. I threw. I actually threw, bro. Crazy. Quite nutty, if you will. Not in a good way. Ooh, we could have used Wheezing with Flash Fire, but its speed was horrible. What would Vulpix evolved into if I had a Firestone? That would have been pretty good. That would have been pretty good. Welcome in, Matthew. What's going on? What up, Abe Fram as well? Believe the foreign military dudes who say they've seen aliens, tech / UFOs? No. 100% no. I do not. But hey, they might know something that I don't, so who am I to say, you know? Rolling Stones, that's fair. But you know, no worries, Jacob. Do what you gotta do, brother. I appreciate you stopping in. Okay, we have decent moves here. But our attack is better than special with hustle, so we're gonna go for some weather balls here. Does no damage. Let's try to burn it. I also have feint attack for some super effective. We do get the burn. Super effective doesn't do much. I think Weather Ball is our best move here with Hussey. And we do take down the Guardy with Grovyle. Okay. W's. This Grovyle is kind of spicy. Its defense is terrible, though. Bro is built like a paper airplane, man. Can soar around, but one little, you know, gust of wind will do it to you. Alakazam. Quite literally gust of wind because we're a grass type. You see what I did there? I didn't even try to do that. Anyways, Alakazam's great. We could go and pivot into that, which probably is going to be the play, most likely. But we will have to scout it out just a tad. Togepi is a friendship Evo, which evolves into nothing great, honestly. It's unfortunate. Less than a 0.1% chance at Zangoose. Hey, it's a chance. Dark side, it's a chance, man. Chance is a chance, bro. No string has that dog? Apparently not, because bro literally got dogged. Pause.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Bro thought he had the dog in him, but he ended up getting dogged. Pause. Zam. How do I scout this? Maybe some little fire punch action? Yeesh. There's a little much there. A little too much for my comfort.
What did he say?
For real. How do I scout this fucker, dude? Maybe Weather Ball? Yeah, it still does fuck loads. That's a really good attack. Oh, never mind. I mean, Doom's Iron Present, that's not too great on the Zam there. Stink worse than my butt. Bro, you didn't even wash that thing. So I definitely don't stink worse than that, bro. Come on, man. All right, what's a sinking got? Sheer cold. Ooh, it's a little sketchy. Yo, Analterdon. Beat Ninja Gaiden 2, moved on to 3 Razor's Edge. It's equally as pain as in 3. Damn. What console is that for? That's like an old game, right? Like PS1 type. Thrash. Please, Alakazam, favorite of all time. Its moveset wasn't great, so I don't know if I should go into it or not. This Wailord might be spicy. It's got Bite. Okay. Bite is good coverage. Does 10 to 6. Okay. 10 to 16 special attack at level 5. Oh, the Dactyl though. Effect Spore's great. Fury Cutter. Low confidence calculation. Okay. Let's go ahead and run up through the Viridian Forest because we have great speed. So I should be able to run through and grab all the items. You know what I mean?
Redeemed random webcam filter.
Oh, W5K likes. Think of that in the Charizard, guys. Getting some treatment from this Zard right here. Max Potion. That's a good pickup. Very nice. Hypno. Hypno could be decent. It's for OG Xbox. Oh, damn. Yeah, no wonder I never really played those because I never had an Xbox growing up. I had a 360. That was my first, like, Xbox type game or system. 3 Sigma, so 2 Razor Edge, Master Collection. Oh, there you go. I'm on Switch Lite. You can get them on Switch? Damn, I might have to look into that. Lomberry's huge and a Hyper Potion. Dude, we're getting real good item pickups here, man. So our pivot needs to be great so we can take advantage of this, hopefully. Trust you, Captain. Appreciate that. You guys are a solid crew, man. I couldn't have asked for a better crew than you guys. It's kind of cringe, but it's kind of true, man. All right. These mons here are pretty mid at best. Hypno might have some potential, but I don't think so. I think we check out this Aerodactyl a little more for sure. Dactyl can cook. Dark Side with a like surge. Thank you once again for that, brother. Harden, Beat Up, and Fury Cutter. Yeah, that's not really it's not really doing it for me, man. That moveset's not great. Ghastly. Welcome in Bosco and Liam. How y'all doing? Welcome, guys. Whale Lord. Okay, this is the guy we kind of want to scout a little more here. Okay. Bite and Outrage. That could be something. Whoa, level 8 Aerodactyl. Jesus. Does learn a new move at 8, so it could have something different now. Might be worth checking into. Black. I lived. I lived at 1. If this Grovyle isn't the GOAT, I don't know who is. That is crazy. Jesus, man. We must have like crazy good SpDef IVs. Because we're minus SpDef nature. What's our characteristic? Oh, you can't see that in this game, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we must have like 31 IV, bro, in special defense. That's insane. Burn with... Oh my god. Okay, this Whale Lord is really interesting. Shed Skin is interesting as well. Low confidence calculation. Okay. I think Whale Lord's going to be the play here. There's still one more mod I haven't seen yet, though. Maybe we want to check that one out first. And then what was down here again? Oh, Zam. I need to see if Zam has anything good. Do I have any way to scout this thing, though? I mean, I guess we could pivot Zam and then see if it's any good and then pivot into the... Yeah, I think that's what we do. But didn't the Whale Lord have Bite? So it could be really rough to pivot into that from Zam. Maybe not. Okay. We got to play to our outs here, guys. Okay, Illumise is the one mon from this that we haven't seen, so we don't want that route. I think this route's going to be the one. Level 8 is crazy. Does it learn anything? Okay, level 5 is what it learns. So we definitely want to go for a level 8 here. I think we just go for this one. I mean, we haven't seen the last mon in this route, though. Do I want to search for it to see if it's any good? Yeah, let's do it just to do our fuck, I can't say that. Due diligence. There we go. Jesus. It's E-Buzz. Okay. This guy could be good. E-Buzz could be really good. Let's see. Swift. 12 to 17 attack isn't bad. But it looks like that's all it has. It's not using anything else. Get Zam first to peep it. Yeah, but if I try to pivot into the whale after that, it's going to be bad. When Zard walks down the hall, all I hear is applause. Jesus Christ. Not the double cheek dub Zard, man. Check Togepi after this one. I will. I will indeed. Could Grovyle evolve into something good? Yes, it can. But it's level 36. It's a very late Evo. But hot dogs come in a 10 pack when I can only fit 8 up my ass. Well, you got to keep stretching it out, brother. Try to get to that 10, man. You'll be golden if you can. Make quite a living with that one, brother. Amazing games, but there are the hardest action games out there. Yes, I'm being that guy about my dumb ninja games, so I definitely recommend the lower difficulties for first playthrough. Cool. Lower difficulty, huh? That is fair. That is fair. Do my best. Godspeed, soldier. Okay, there's the level 8. This is our guy right here, man. Let's go for the weather ball to weaken it down. He's powering, and Jesus Christ, he almost took me out. It's fine, we ball. Fuck. Yeah, we got cooked. The whale was too strong. The whale was far too strong. Togepi would have evolved into the cast form. Zam was terrible. The whale was goated. The whale was actually goated. It wouldn't have learned any stab moves, but we had E-Speed, Outrage, Aerial Ace, like Bite, like really good moves here. Earthquake at 28. Wow. Yeah, this whale was the truth. Actually kind of mad. E-Buzz had Stab Thunderbolt at 17, but the speed was really bad. So it's probably a good choice. Yeah, that Aerodactyl was trash. The HP is stupid. But everything else was, yeah. So, okay. Very bad Hypno too. So yeah, that whale was the play and just got sauced up by it. You hate to see it. We almost had him though. Almost had him. Yo, what up, Power Fist? Welcome in. Ooh, can't use that, so let's go for Kingler. Whale could have won. That whale was built pretty different though, I will say that. Thank you, the star, Power Fist. W star, man. Shockwave. Oh, this Kingler sucks. This Kingler is garbage. It might get us through somehow. There's a will, there's a way. This Kingler's name is Will, so there we go. Sick. Yep, they're not allowed even under 600 BST unless one of them is your favorite, which Raikou is one of my favorites, so we're allowed to use him if he pops up. What up, Jmu? Welcome in, dude. How's it going? The star of the show. Almost Star could be decent. Almost Star could be not too shabby. Yo, Anzaf, let's go. W Anzaf. Appreciate you tuning in on the walk home, dude. Be safe out there. Execute with Leaf Stone. This guy evolves into some decent stuff. If there's a Leaf Stone, we might go ahead and go for that. Let's go double check our items here. Choice Band, that is not a Leaf Stone. Let's go through the forest. We have 20 speed, so I should be able to outspeed and run away from most stuff, hopefully. Would be nice if I can. X defend. Bellsprout. Yeah, give me a Leaf Stone. Give me a Leaf Stone. Come on, game. Max Ether. Come on, game. Ursa Ring. Could have another bear run on our hands here. The bears. Oh dear. Oh dear. All right. This is great. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go for those items over there because we're just getting kind of sliced and diced. So I think we scout out the Omastar first of all here. It's got arm thrust. It's interesting. Okay. With multi-dimensional levels of patience. Oh my goodness. That is fair, honestly. I feel like that's going to be me when I beat this at some point. I'm just going to be like on a different planet. What up, Edoob TT, welcome in from Brazil. W Brazil, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the success and the nice words. We got Kingler, but I'm already a Kingler. Wow. All right, that route sucks. Let's move on. Route 2 time. Here we go. Surfskit. Nope. It's no can do. Huntail. Huntail could be interesting. Bro is bouncing on it. Pause. Oh, he has Truant. Okay, I've seen enough. Goodbye. This is just vanilla FireRed. However, it's all randomized. So you gotta like get the randomizer, universal, whatever randomizer. If you're interested, my profile has a pin video on how to set it up and download it and stuff. So go to my profile, check my pinned video, and you'll find it. Yo, Rob, thank you so much for the star gift. Appreciate that. W Rob. All right, we got a Larvae here. Larvae's unfortunate. I can't really use Larvitar there, right there. What else was in the forest? Okay, I think it's bear time. It's most likely bear time here. There's still 2 other mons we haven't seen. Okay, Lombre is one of them with a Waterstone Evo. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna look for those 2 other items because now that a Waterstone could be one of them, we have to go for it now. So we need to find either a leaf or Waterstone. We can get one of those 2. We might be looking kind of spicy with something here. Energy root. Okay. It's good, but not the stone we want. We might be able to cook up something fierce, bro, if we could find either a water or leaf stone. Okay, Chinchou is another mon in this area. No one cares. Sorry, Chinchou. Lava cookie. That's pretty good. Last item available right now is magnet. Okay, no stones. No stones that we can use have been found. No worries, Lexi. There is a pinned video on my profile. If you watch it, it should be able to help you out. It's kind of hard to explain, so it's best to just check out that video I made. All right, I think we go for that bear most likely. That was a level 8 one. I should have just went for that, huh? Oopsie daisies. Wanted to scout it more just to make sure that that's going to be our pivot. Okay, bear's here. He does learn a new move at 7. So level 8 one could be a little risky going for. Has rain dance. Interesting. Mega horn. Jesus Christ. Okay. 9 to 11 attack? Oof. It's at level 5, but still that's very low. Okay. That's a little too low for my liking. Let's check the hunt out a little more here. Thunder Punch. Oh, it has Truant though, right? Super low special attack anyways. Larvitar the goat. Ugh, God, no. Maybe if it was Pupitar, I could maybe go for it, but even then, that's pretty risky. What can Larvitar even evolve into? It's going to be equivalent of a Pupitar, so it's probably just complete shit, like Onyx or something. Pinsir is a great mon. Here we go. Sweet Kiss. Oh, this thing has crazy Spadef. Rash. Ooh. What's up, Joe? I can see him. 11 to 14? Oh, man. That's very low attack as well. Damn, we're getting kind of bad luck here, man. The luck is not in our favor right now at all. May just have to run this Kingler. Let's double check the Omastar. OW prediction. Thank you, Lexi, for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. Okay. Has Stab Octozuka. I kind of want to find a level 6 one. 7 to 17. Yeah, I'll just catch this one. Cool. Because I don't know if we can even find a level 6. Oh, we probably could have. It's all good. Whoa, this thing's fire. Its speed is really low though. But the moveset's kind of crazy, kind of cracked. Super cracked moveset, but we're very slow and our special defense is god awful. So one grass move and we're cooked. Yeah, this almost start kind of sucks. But it's the only thing we can run, so we just have to go for it. I don't know. We somehow get to Diglett's Cave with this thing, we can pivot there, but... yeah, this could be tough. Slow King. Actually, I have no moves for this except Dragon Claw. Which does nothing. Has Solar Beam, yeah. GG's. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, that thing's stats was crazy. Wish we found a Leaf Stone. That would have been nice. Huntail. We found its other ability. It was Compound Eyes, which would have been pretty good. Pincer attack was just not good enough for me. That's why we passed up on it. Same with the bear's attack. It was too low, so I didn't go for it. So yeah, this run was kind of cooked from the beginning. Avatar stats. Would have evolved into Marsh Stomp, yeah. Would have been complete shit. Huge power Marsh Stomp though. I think that's banned for the most. I don't think you can run that. I'm pretty sure that's banned. When did this come out? FireRed version 2. This is FireRed version 9.3.1, actually, as you can see by the tracker. This is version 9.3.1. Love disc. Rip. Stab clamp. Hold up. This thing can cook. Never mind. Look, been screen bait, by the way. Misdreavus. Another clamp Pokemon. No worries, Darkside. Take care. Have a good rest of the night. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully tomorrow I can stream a little earlier. It's on me. It's my bad. Me apologies. Alright, we're out of lab with the Misdreavus. W's. Cotton Spore. Sure. We need to pivot from this, so doesn't really matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I think our special attack is just that bad. That's why we weren't doing much. Persian was here. Persian is pretty terrible. Hopefully there's some other good pivots we can do. Brick break. Okay. Cactia. Minin. Gross. Minin stinks. God, our speed is so bad. I need to pivot into something else just to have a chance to run from shit. Mine might be the play. Ooh, excuse me. Bum, 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 bum. Zubat. This was Golbat, it would be goated. And I can't escape. Okay. Golbat, you're mine. It's gonna take way too long to take him out, so I just caught him. Now we have a Zubat to try to pivot with. Good luck, little buddy. I mean, we have thick fat, so we might be able to eat a ice move a little better, or fire. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, we got away. Nice. Good job, Zubat. Primeape. Okay, let's go up here. Kadabra. Metapod. There's leaf stones that could be good. The hell does this thing evolve into? Ah, complete shit. Cool. Now we're talking. All right, Muck. I'm gonna do my best to pivot into this. Never mind. Bear wasn't too bad. Bear in the big blue house. Oh, we could add a Blissey. That was the most common thing, and I didn't encounter it once. Oh, it wasn't that good. Okay. This Muck wasn't that good, really. It's okay, but yeah, I think this run was cooked from the big get-go. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. That makes sense. Yup. Tracks, big time. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Can you use your rivalmon? I mean the nemesis? Oh yeah, Blissey is our nemesis. Yeah, I forgot you can't use that. You could have took it out for XP though. I always forget Blissey's my nemesis. All right, so we can't use T-Tar because of the pseudo, so we get Gengar, which is pretty good. But we have to beat the T-Tar in battle, but we have Rolling Kick, so it might be doable. This Gengar is really bad. Speed is terrible on this. And we are going to lose. Yeah. Yeah, we can't use our nemesis for to run. Kind of forgot about that. Ooh. Can't use Suicune, so we are left with Doduo. Womp womp. Beep bow beep bada bada bow. Beep bow bow bada bada bow. Beep bow bow bada bada bow. Bow bow bada bada bow. Pichotto! Welcome back, studio. Going back for another Diglett tunnel pivot. That was epic. But hopefully we don't have to resort to that, but we may have to. We'll see. Hopefully we won't have to do that. Oh, I'm using shell bell. Okay, that works. That's actually super broken with multi-hit moves. It's kind of funny. All right, Pidgeotto makes it out. That's dope. Look at this thing evolve into. Ooh, pretty decent stuff. You have to get it to 36 though. That's pretty high. Detox. Dustox could be decent. With huge power though. It needs huge power for it to be decent. That's the only way. Groudon is decent actually. 13 to 17 special attack. Level 5, that's not bad. Actually not too shabby. That could be our play for the pivot. Perchance. Feather Dance. Oh dear. Come on, Pidgeotto. What are we doing? Thank you. Luxury ball. All right. Ooh, I like Donphan. Poison Tail. How much attack you got, buddy? 11 to 20. Okay. 11 to 20 is nothing to scoff at. That is nothing to scoff at there, boys. Cotton Spore. Mist Ball. At least we can Hella Scout with Double Team. It's really nice. And Imprison. Okay. That moveset isn't the best. I'm not gonna lie. It's not terrible though. I've seen worse. So Donphan could be the play. Let's go check out what else we got here. Definitely don't want that. Vileplume. This guy learns no moves, but if he's starting off with something great off the jump, she's not really, and we're gonna die. Never mind, we're good. Thank God for Double Team. What's up, Fairy? Welcome in, Aubrey. Good to have you. How you doing? Thank you for joining us tonight. All right, got Route 2 encounters. Yeah, we may just go into that Donphan, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's go pivot into the Donphan and then go from there. Because I really don't want to use this Pidgeotto anymore. This thing is just way too slow. Level 3. Yeah, we need a little higher level than that. Come on, man. Doom, 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 doom. Level 5. Let's go for the 6. One level could make a difference. Could make or break us. There she is. Okay, if this thing has higher speed than 7, then this was a win. 20, perfect. W Donphan. let's go grab the items, since now we can actually probably run from everything. Personberry. Lairon. Interesting. Volbeat. We actually had a pretty good Volbeat run before with Tail Glow. That was really fun. Silk Scarf. Breloom. That could be good. Potentially. Lava Cookie. And Zinc. Okay. Not great item pulls there, to be honest. But that's okay. Kevin, thank you so much for sharing the stream. Welcome in, dude. And Sean, thank you for the likes, brother. Do 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 do. Okay, let's check Breloom out here. Growl. Alrighty. GG's. Damn, my spit F was so bad. No wonder I wasn't taking that pedal dance. Damn. Yeah, that thing's special attack was through the roof.
Like surge initiated.
Thank you for the like shirt, Sean. W potato. All right. Run it back, run it back. Ooh, Raikou is a favorite, so we do get to choose this. It overwrites the rest of our starters. So Raikou is a guaranteed pick here, which is great. Let's choose him. Whoa. We have EQ already with great attack. We have Shell Armor, which is actually a really good ability. We cannot get crit. This might be something. However, we're up against a Blossom that resists ground. Yikes. Okay, it looks like we have to count on Metronome here. Or Double Edge. Fuck. Yeah, it's GG's. What's up, Pokepolar? How you doing? Welcome on in. Dang it, dude. How do I lose to a Bellossom with a Raikou? You hate to see it. Vileplume. Every time anyone gets Raikou, it's always ass. Bro, I've been waiting for the day that I get a Levitate one. One of these days, I'll get a Levitate one with Ice Beam and Thunderbolt. It'll happen. Hey, we make it out of lab with a Vileplume. It's a W, we'll take it. Thing's actually not half bad. Just the move set. We can't really run this because we learn no moves. So this is a pivot for sure. Not before huge power Ledian. Oh my goodness. One of these days that could happen too. Which I would not be mad at in the slightest. If that day ever comes, Ledian will have a stab, bug, and flying move. to go along with that huge power. Trust. Levitate wasn't... I know, right? Like, watch me actually get a Levitate Raikou and I won't make it out of lab. Oh, that would be an actual tragedy in this household. I'd never be able to live that down. Dwayne, what's going on? Thank you for the luck, brother. How we doing? All right, Seeking, I guess, could be okay. Let's go double check what this thing has. Soft boiled. Fake out. Fake out's good. Damn, focus punch and heat wave. Jesus. 17 to 23 special attack. That's pretty high. All right, we might go for that Seeking if nothing else suits our fancy here. What up, Thief? How we doing, dude? Welcome on in too. Miracle Seed. Aw, Teddy yours is so cute. Poochie. Hello there, Shedinja. Goodbye. All right. Polytoad. That's cool, but he learns no moves, so that's a bit unfortunate. Lady Deanne. She's making a comeback. Lady Deanne is back, boys. Pretty good special attack from the looks of it. Want to see a lab evo, so friendship evo with a candy as the one item, or a stone plus Eevee, something like that. I've had that happen before, where the Mon I got was a stone evo and I started with the stone and I evolved it right away. I think that's only happened once though. It's like so rare. More rare than you think it'd be. Because you do start off with 2 items. One hold item on the starter and then the one in the lab. So you wouldn't think it's that rare, but I think that's only happened to me once that I can remember off the top of my head. But Tauros is actually another really good Mon too. I may need to scout this out. Karate chop. Probably has low attack. Stab Vice Grip, that's something. Bro's got the grippy 3000. It's 9 to 16 attack at level 6 is honestly kind of low. I don't think we go for that Tauros, which is unfortunate. I would have loved to have Tauros with the grippy Vice Grip, but Donphan has made a return here with Psybeam. Well, this might be dangerous. If I can't run away, we might be cooked. 20 to 25 special attack. Holy fuck. Yeah, we're cooked. Jesus Christ. That Seeking was terrible. Big Aggron with pickup. This would have literally would have been Gagron. Shout out Gagron. If you know, you know. Would have had T-Bolt, Icicle Spear. Some Bolt Beam action there. Wouldn't have been too bad. There's Pidgeot here too, but it had Truant. Jesus, the Mons in the forest were broken as fuck. Damn, this Donphan was goated, bro. This was a goated Donphan. Stab Magnitude, Heat Wave, Psybeam. Hitmonlee wasn't that good, and Scizor was not that good. So yeah, that Donphan was probably the play there. We just got cooked by it, unfortunately. Damn. Yeah, this game is so unforgiving, bro. Hypno. Stab Luster Purge. Hold up. This might be decent. Rules you're playing by? The Kaizo rule set. So the harder of the rule sets. Except for there now is Super Kaizo, which is even harder than this one. So Kaizo is technically the second hardest rule set. But either way, I don't think we learned Flail here. I guess we could drop Curse. Yeah. This Hypno actually isn't half bad. I mean, its attack and special attack are not great. For sure. Like, if we could get, like, Calm Mind on this thing, that could make this thing pretty solid. Because just right now, it doesn't seem very good. But there is Vaporeon here. We may need to go for the Vape. Am I still a kid, though? Hide your kids, man. Hide your kids. Can you guys hear the geese? Bro, they're loud as fuck. Them geese need to chill, bro. Loud ass motherfuckers. All right. Check out the Vape here. Stab up. I've seen enough. That's all I need to see. Was that a crit? It was. It doesn't. Hey, bro has 19 to 27 special attack. I can run. We have good speed. That's nuts, dude. Okay. Vape is probably the play. Stab Bubble Beam is crazy. I think we just pivot that right now. Like ASAP, right? Level 8 is crazy, bro. That is actually 1% to happen. And it does learn a new move at level 8, so it might have gotten rid of Bubble Beam. Which would be obviously tragic. Let's see if it does. Has Rolling Kick. Okay, let's see if it still has Bubble Beam. Disable. Flamethrower? Bro. I don't know if it has Bubble Beam, though. That was a big firework. We still don't know if it has Bubble Beam. But Bubble Beam and Flamethrower on a great special attack Vaporeon. Okay, I can't catch this one, though. I can't risk it not having Bubble Beam. So we need to, I believe, catch a level 5 just to ensure we still have that Bubble Beam there. Okay, here it is. Yeah, this thing can... We really want that level 8, though, but it's going to be too rare to find now. Here we go. Vape time. Okay. We still haven't seen its ability yet either, so this could make it even better. Flash Fire. Damn, if it was Volt Absorb. This thing actually has Psybeam too. Wow. Oh, this thing's speed is so bad. Damn. Why is its speed so low? What is this stat distribution, dude? This makes no sense. That stat distribution actually makes no sense. I learned Rolling Kick over Psybeam. See, yeah, kind of glad we got the level 5 then. But yeah, this is unusable. The speed is so bad. I don't think we can even use this thing. Right? I mean, 9 speed at level 5 actually isn't terrible. It's like not ideal, but I think we might be able to work with this. I'm not sure. It's only level 5, so it might be fine, low-key. We're not gonna die to this, right? Okay. Yeah, let's not go into that grass anymore. All right, I think we just run this. Like, I don't think we're gonna find anything better. So let's get it. Heal powder. Yo, Drew, what's going on? How you doing, Andrew? People are launching fireworks already, bro. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Can we not right now? Come on, vape. Bro, lock in, man. Please. Oh my god. Finally. Okay. Just need to get some levels on her, and I think she'll be able to cook a bit. Come on, vape. Finally. Okay. First trainer. Yeah, we're kind of coping on the copium right now. Ooh. Side beam. Okay, he can actually hit fissure because he's over leveled for on me, so okay. You asshole. That's fine. W Feebas giving us some levels here.
Username, redeemed random webcam filter.
Flamethrower. W's. Okay. Yeah, I think we have 10k likes in the anime. Rolling kick. Yeah, this is the move that the level 8 got rid of Psybeam for. So good thing we didn't catch the level 8. I don't even think we learned rolling kick. I think we actually keep Disable. Am I dumb for thinking that? I don't think so. Disable. Damn. Disable could be useful. We'll drop Disable for like a better special move if we ever get it, right? But for now, I think this is fine. Okay, Pika. Yeah, everything's outspeeding me. That's not a good sign. That is for damn sure. But hey, we're taking out some trainers. This is good. This is a good sign. Dum, 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 dum. Oh dear God. Please let me run. Thank Jesus. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, the mystery dungeon sprites are goated. It's a little add-on you can put on your tracker. So glad I have it. I don't see a lot of runners that have it, so Joey Pokeaim has it, I know, but he's the only other one I've seen. So like, I'm like, I don't know why most other people don't have it, but sometimes, nice name, bro. Thank you for the follow. Sometimes the sprites will like be so large that they'll take over the other side of the screen, but it literally has to be like a Gyarados or a Lugia or something for that to happen. Vaporeon is a perfect fit. Pause. So it don't be overtaking the game screen. Jumpluff is also here. Interesting. Did not know about Jumpluff until now. Okay, Carbos we pick up, so we'll drop that ASAP on there. Cool.
Daddy, chill.
X-Ack. Not bad. Erosive, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How you doing? Okay, sweet. Go back up here and grab the item that we're missing. Actually, I have really good HP on this mon too, by the way. Airy Juice. Ooh, that's a dub. It's a good pickup. All right, we have one more trainer in the Viridian Forest and then Rival. But we're only level 14. That seems really low for some reason. Phone handles Twitch streams better. Oh, W. Welcome in, Mike. Glad to have you. Welcome on over to the Twitch side. Yeah, pretty soon I'm getting new internet, so I'll be able to run the because Twitch just came out with this like vertical thing, so I can stream in horizontal and vertical on Twitch, which is really cool. So I'm getting fiber internet installed next Monday, so I'll be able to actually like go crazy with the stream quality once I get that. I think side beam's our best move for this. Okay, good miss there. Yeah, this Vaporeon hits like a fucking truck, dude. Oh, he traced my... That's annoying. Okay, sweet. Oh, I never grabbed this item. Stardust, that's fine. Sweet. Rival tab. The Dabby. New. Stompy Wompy. Okay. I think we keep Disable. Disable's only 55 accuracy? That's kind of wild to me. Huh. Interesting. I won't learn Stop though. It's pretty terrible. Bro, facts. I need to play Mystery Dungeon again. I've never played Explorers of Sky, actually. But I've played Blue Rescue Team and Explorers of Darkness. I've not played what is that one? Explorers of Sky or whatever. I haven't played like the goated one. Yeah, I always thought Disable just like worked. I never even knew it had an accuracy check. 55 accuracy is putrid. You haven't played Explorers of Sky? Dude, you have to play that. Apparently that's like the goated, one of the greatest games of all time. Like just in general. YouTube streams, when I try to play games on my phone, it'll pause a few frames every 5 to 10. Yeah. I feel like Twitch has a much more optimized just like watching features or whatever. YouTube has a lot going on, whereas Twitch doesn't have much, so it feels just more optimized, I guess, right? Love for Disable is cringe, better than flinch option. We're very slow, so with our bad attack, I don't think Stomp's worth it. We have low attack, low speed. I think Disable could be more useful than Stomp. In case we get hit with like something crazy, we can just disable it, you know? We are slow though, so that's another bad thing. But anyways, let's go. Uh-oh. Okay, no poison. Color change into psychic type. Bubble beam. Dude, why is this Goldeen saucing me up? Jesus Christ. Yeah, just everything is outspeeding. This thing has water absorb. That's diabolical, bro. Now I'm getting sky attacked. Can I disable that and he doesn't work? He outspeeds me anyways, though. Okay. I'm gonna slap on a berry juice. That way we can proc it mid, like in the fight. I also have a raspberry that I can equip, but I think berry juice is better. So that'll proc during the battle here. All right. Just learned Trick Room. True. Trick Room it up. Could be a Kaizo edit to the accuracy? Really? Maybe. Could be the case. All right, boys. Rock time, lock in. Engineer Kimberly with Mantine. Okay. Not a great start for me. Side beam it up. We outspeed. Just really good. Okay. Auto proc my berry juice. What? How does that just one shot? My sped F really that bad? Oh yeah, it is pretty bad. Crazy. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Bro had crazy special attack. Okay. Damn. Crazy TMs. We actually would have got Bubble Beam from Brock. That's hilarious. Yeah, nothing too good in terms of like coverage options. Like Ice Ball, I guess, probably would have been our best. But like we didn't learn any electric moves. Still would have been pretty good though. I don't think it would have gotten all the way, but it would have been solid. FireRed update stuff. Yep, they are switching to a whole new engine, which is crazy. So 4.2, I guess, will be the new one. That's about to be a hitter. But I'm unfortunately gonna have to like start a new run when that game drops, because saves are like previous saves are not compatible because it's on like a new engine and stuff. Yeah, it should be cool. Not sure when that's coming out, but it should be a banger. Light screen. We have bad special attack. I'm gonna probably pivot from this thing. Just looked it up. Disables legit 55 AC from gens 1 through 3. That's so dumb. My megabytes ended and it just came home, so I'm a demo. What is megabytes? What is that? Oh, like data? Like megabytes of data? Get you more megabytes, man. I don't know. Okay, Route 1 sucks for pivots. Yo, Anzaf W. Thank you, Anzaf, for the kind words. Much love. Love you too, Brig Dog. Have a good rest of the night if you're dipping. Oh, your megabytes of data. Gotcha. Yeah, you got to get that unlimited data, bruh. That's where it's at. Actually looking forward to my fiber internet getting installed out here. It's gonna be so nice. This is not Radical Red now. Not gonna be streaming for too much longer. It's getting pretty late. I'll try to get in another run or two though. Late all could be pretty good. Ooh, stab dig is interesting. And I'm dead. No, I'm not. Real life. Same speed as vape at level 8 is crazy. Yeah, that Vaporeon was pretty slow, huh? It was trying, you know, it was doing its best. If we could have put a little more of that HP into speed, that would have been nice. Nature power and oh, am I dead? Yep, crit. Feels bad, man. Another vape was here. Definitely not good. Whoa, Kabutops was pretty cool. Low speed, but this thing was pretty solid. Spidef was scary, but we got stab, both stab moves, confusion and dig. Interesting. Hill tank was poop. Dugon was decent. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Got to get to bed. Alrighty, Fairy. Have a good one. Thank you for watching and hanging with us. Thank you so much for the good luck. Have a great rest of your night. Jolty on time. Aw, man. It's too slow. Anorith. God damn, this Jolteon sucks. What a terrible jolt, man. What up, Celine or Selin? Welcome in. Ooh, hyper potion. That's good. Hey, Claydol. Whoa. Speed is unfortunate, but got Thunder Punch. It's Farfetch'd, so that's a W. Sweet. Okay, Claydol. Very nice, buddy. Very nice. Nature Power. Drop the pain split. This is FireRed, but it is all randomized. We're doing a Kaizo IronMON challenge. Cacturn. Bing, 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 bing. Cacturn could be cool, I suppose. Don't really like running the quad weakness Pokemon though. Not too big a fan of that. No, you don't need a good PC to run this. You'd probably run it on like a what are those little laptops called that they issue you in school? Chromebooks? Yeah, you could probably run this on a Chromebook. As long as it's Windows. I don't think it works on Mac. Yeah, you could probably run this shit on a Chromebook. On God. Exploud. Exploud could be decent, I suppose. Bubble Beam? Jesus. Jesus. 10 to 15 special attack? Nah, bruh. Let me leave, please. Fuck you, man. Just let me leave. Dude, what an asshole. Fuck you, Exploud. Be my new nemesis, bro. I fucking hate Exploud now. Fucking bitch ass. Got a Scarm. Wasn't that good. Fuck you, Exploud, you asshole. Watch this have water absorb. Sandstream, that's still pretty good. Very slow guy though. Yeah, all these mons sucked. Asshole. What was my starter? Claydol? How good was my Claydol? Oh, this Claydol was actually really good. Huh. Pretty good Claydol there. Nah, the tracker add-on is pretty like low resource intensive, you know what I'm saying? You just need the right emulator though. You can't run this on like MGBA. You need a specific emulator called BizHawk. VIZHAWK. Ooh. What up, Squazar? Volt tackler up, baby. Don't do it. W's. W clops. Yeah, it's all pretty low resource. So Blastoise is great. That could be the pivot here. This Dusclops is actually fast as shit. So what I'm going to do with this Dusclops is run all the way through Viridian Forest and grab all those items. And then we will pivot from there, because this Dusclops is speedy as fuck for no reason. 34 speed at level 9 is just stupid. How the runs today? Not too good. We got into Brock once, and that's about it. Haven't gotten past him yet. Should have catch the Exploud, let it die in battle. Probably, huh? Big man Blastoise, baby. Yeah, we probably pivot into him, but let's grab all this shit first real quick. Mystic Poison Barb. Got to Brock's first mon. Yeah, facts. Cannot get anything going tonight, man. Twisted Spoon. Imagine you ran into Rayquaza. That is not happening because you cannot find wild legendaries. You can only find them like against trainers. Can't find them in the wild. Which is quite wild, I know. Catcher's Luxury Ball, whatever you pivot into. Alright, I'll do it. Do it just for you, Anzaf. Max Potion. Okay, W pickup. That's not bad. Okay. Gligar. Gligar's cool, but he's not good enough to run in this challenge. Either Sudowoodo. Give me some good mons, man. Octilier's not bad. What's it got, though? Stab Water Gun. Yikes. I mean, at least it's stab, but it's not that good. Best non-legendary Pokemon? Probably like Blissey or Kingdra. Something like with not a lot of weaknesses and really good base stat. Oh, never mind. This Octillery is pretty good. 17 to 26. And he has a Razor Leaf too. Wow. That's coverage, bro. Water and Grass is decent coverage, I suppose. Let's check what's in here. Wingull. Sandstream. This will probably be my last run of the night though, chat, before we head out of here. Ooh, Pinsir. Razor Leaf. How the hell does everything have Razor Leaf? Damn. That's a really good special attack. I do like Gumi. Gumi is not in this, however. I wish it was. Alright, big man's here. Heat Wave. Ooh. What's that special attack looking like? 8 to 14? Yikes, man. I think we got to move on for that Blastoise, unfortunately. That Stoise is not very good. Cloyster. Cloyster's interesting. Glalie. Fire Spin. Uh-oh, I'm trapped. Oh boy. Two trapping moves. Oh no, he has EQ. All right, I think I have to pivot here. Then pivot into the Viridian Forest Mon because we're gonna die if I don't. Yeah, this Glalie sucks. Mudkip is in this, yeah. Only gens 1 through 3 are in this. Yeah, gens 1 through 3. All right, what were we gonna go for? Oh, the artillery. Okay. It's artillery time, boys. Let's get it. I kind of want to find a level 8 one, but I might not be able to pivot into it because our Glalie is only level 5. So it's gonna be risky if I go for an 8. Sunny day. Oh dear God. Pincer. Oh yeah, the pincer was really good too, huh? I just have to go into this because we're cooked if I don't now. Caught it in a luxury. That's a dub. Flame body. Ooh. Okay. We have modest, which is a great nature. Cool. Yeah, I think we just run the octopus. This artillery is living like Larry, bro. A lavish lifestyle indeed. All right, let's go artillery. See what you got, man. Very bad defense on this, so we have to kind of be a little, you know, worrisome on that. However, our only weaknesses are special. Electric and grass. So we have much better special defense. All right, let's go for some water guns. Okay, that's fine. You have to recharge, so we get the easy KO here. Wonderful. We learned a new move at level 11 as well, so... yeah, this is bad. I have nothing for this. Yeah, that's game. Unless he throws, which, you know, he's not throwing. Dang, bro. This thing was ridiculous. Look at that special attack. 169 is crazy. Big man was actually pretty good. Special attack was a bit, you know, on the low side. That's why I didn't go for him. Pincer, oof. Pincer was good, actually. Speed, not too good, though. Oh, I thought that was Venusaur for a second. And yeah, the best mon was going to be the artillery, so we went for the right one there. Yeah, let's check what TMs. Ooh. Thunder Punch. It would have been from Sabrina, though. It's pretty late. Icy Wind, too. So our final moveset would have been Icy Wind, Thunder Punch, Water Gun, and Razor Leaf. It's actually a pretty good moveset. That is a great moveset. I don't think it would have made it past Sabrina, though, to get that electric move. But I think that will wrap things up for me, guys. It is 10:30. I need to get some sleep. Stream should be tomorrow. I should be able to stream tomorrow. So we'll have a nice little bonus stream on Sunday. I normally only stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but I think we can do a bonus one tomorrow. So if you guys are around, I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for hanging. And yeah. Take care of yourselves, man. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Deuces.